Um, Good morning. This is a new day. Today is Wednesday, January 27th, I believe. And I woke up around 1 a.m. and I danced and cleaned my home until 5 o'clock this morning. So I'm journaling, I'm putting things together, and I'm focusing on self mental strength. Um, so I'm taking a walk, me and Chosen, in my small community, and yeah, taking my deep breaths, just reflecting off the sun, chiming in with the birds, just connecting with nature. It's a cool winter day, and it's the best time to run. I ran a little bit, like 30 steps. um, so, and yesterday I made a video, I believe it was yesterday or the night before, and I was talking to my children because me being a mother, the way that I think, overthink, underthink, it it affects them and affects me on how I mother. And I was saddened on the negativity that I got back from my children, and I gotta make it better because I was like, how do I mother? And then I asked that my daughter, I was just talking to my girls, my daughters, and I was like, how do you daughter? Like, how did I daughter my parents? I don't know if people think about that. All the roles that we play in in our lives as mothers, daughters, fathers, sons, cousins, whatever you are and whatever you're closest to. Like, how do you do that? Like, do you call and check on them? Do you make certain trips where you bond with twice a year? And that's my focus to gain, to help have a more solid relationship in how I mother. Um, Even like with my love interest, the way that I think impacts them of how they love and treat me, you, or whoever else. And in order to have that love, you have to become that love that's universal, that's accepting and securing and all that we're looking for in the purpose of having it exemplified in our lives. So I'm being walked. I'm a lot. I don't know if other people. I just let her lead me. Sometimes she stop and sit and stare at something I don't see, or sometimes she just be nosy, staring at people getting in the cars. Just sometimes she looks at me and like, okay, now what? Where do you want to take over? Do you want to lead? But me, this is therapeutic. I think this will be a part of my healing routine of making videos, watching videos, and then the following week making the videos about what I got out of the videos and how do I make a change or a difference. So, I enjoy the solitude of this. I enjoy the authenticity of it, and I pray that I get better soon. And my children had hurt my feelings. They had cut up one of my cards. They're like, I don't understand that. There's nothing wrong with you. You don't have psychosis. You're not You're not that. You always teach us to speak life over ourselves. And I just sat quietly for a second, but they have to know, people have to know, if someone is telling you, hey, I'm overcoming, coping, dealing, whatever they're doing or I'm doing, don't disregard it. It feels like you're being disrespected as a person. I know my strength. I'm one of the strongest women out here, mentally, emotionally, and it's okay to have an attack or a break sometimes in any mentally, emotionally, or physically even. But you don't want it to get to the physical if it's starting off with the mental. So I'm not gonna make this video as long. I'm getting better and better, I think. Those first videos were 20 minutes long. So I'm going to post 2 because I still want to connect with my inspirational cards. No. And yeah. I feel good. I danced. I danced. I danced for my ancestors in Gambia. Am I saying it right? Gambia? I danced for my Mexican heritage. I danced for the white culture. I danced for all of me and mine to overcome stressful things and knowing how to handle it better. The generational breaking of poverty, the generational breakage of not paying attention to the self-awareness of what's going on with you internally that causes early death. And not choosing right mates and not really parenting, because my children, they was telling me all these things, but I'm like, with me overthinking, like, am I parenting? Or am I just babysitting and I don't know. That there really affected me. Because I talked more so to my youngest daughter. I might put a few clips overall when I put my film together on the conversation that we had. So, okay, long. And this story is relevant to me because this was a hospital. I was born here on this property, and now I'm living on it, having a rebirth. 43 years later. Under a crescent moon. In the afternoon. So the air feels crisp. I feel good that I danced. I danced. I had to change my pants. I danced so much. And yeah, I just want to come in and take about 5 to 10 minutes and record myself and say that I feel good. This dog eating stuff. No, Chosen. Give it to me, Chosen. Let's go. This makes no sense. She eats and still wants to eat. Full-blood terrier. Yeah. So, yep. I just wanted to come here. It's almost 10 minutes, and I'm just going to end it there. Peace, love, and light. Let's all be great delights. Look at that sun. It's just hitting my back like, whoo.